This is your girl, LadyGodsbratt, LadyGodsbratt of Respect the Crown Cosmetics. I am doing a quick little makeup look to go out and hang out with my boo. Right now, I am using the Ebony eyebrow pencil because I like a dark brow and because my eyebrows are tattooed on. So therefore, I use a dark black and just control the look. I'm filling in the brows now, giving it the shape that I want. And then we're going to clean them up. Now I am using Royalty eyeshadow base to clean up under my brow and make the arch the way that I want it to be. Look at that. You see how that brow is shaped now? When I got my eyebrows tattooed on, one of my daughter's friends was new to tattooing eyebrows and ombreing them out. So I kind of sort of volunteered to be a guinea pig because my eyebrows were so sparse. I had to pay her, but I let her sort of hone her craft on me. So now we're doing the same thing to the other side. And you want to make sure that you blend out your eyeshadow base, smooth it down, and before you introduce any eyeshadow, you want to make sure that it's dry. Now I'm going above the eye to clean that up with a little bit of foundation. And look at that brow right there. And then you want to smooth that out. You want to blend that out so when you do introduce your foundation, it lays smooth. I'm just taking a buffer brush and blending that out. I sort of make a unibrow and then take my brush and do away with it. So, we want to make sure the brows are at least cousins if you can't get them to be sisters. Sisters preferably, but at least related. Now, I'm using the Throne Volume 1. Eventually, I'm going to realize I didn't show it to you and pick it up and show it to you. Ooh, see? The Throne Volume 1, Respect the Crown. And that's the brown that I'm using in my transition line. Now, anytime I lay down shadow, I tap and pull down to start my blending process. Now I'm blending out. You don't want any harsh lines. I'm taking a lighter color and blending out that brown. I put it down, I placed it, now I'm blending. I'm pulling it down over top of that brown to blend out any harsh edges. Same thing with the other side. This ends up being a very cute and sassy but conservative look at the same time. I did brown with a smidgen of black, and then I used the bronzy glitter, and then a little bit of a shimmer towards the front, just to tell you where we're going with this. So, blending is your friend, whether it's eyeshadow, whether it's concealer, whether it's foundation. Blending is your friend. You don't want to leave any harsh lines and demarcation points on your face anywhere. If you're gonna do makeup, do it right. Rush makeup looks rushed. If you don't have the time to do your makeup, put on a lip, a gloss, eyeliner, little mascara, and go on about your business. Don't you rush no makeup. You can tell. Trust me, I know. I've tried it and it didn't work out well. And that was back in the day. Of course, now I know what I'm doing, but rush makeup looks rushed, especially if you're just getting acclimated to putting on your makeup. can see that eye forming. And I'm talking to the bag. And now I'm putting on that bronzy glitter. It's unfortunate that the camera doesn't pick up the glitter the way that I see it in person, because this look is bomb. Do they still say bomb? What's the new slang, y'all? Tell me in the comments. I'm sure it's something new now. So now we're going on the other side. Even when you put on glitter, you still want to blend it out into the other colors. You don't want to just drop glitter off like boom, there's the glitter, because that's an eyesore instead of a look of beauty. So now I'm blending that in, packing it on and blending it in. That's the blend. You can't just drop it off and leave it there. And again, we're working in the Throne Volume 1 from Respect the Crown. Please use my code LadyGodsbratt if you choose to shop the website. And I'll also post my direct URL that you can save, like bookmark it. And that way, you don't ever forget to use my discount code. You can just click the link and you'll automatically be logged in with my discount code populated. Now I'm using the Respect the Crown moisturizer in the rose scent. It smells so good. Oh my goodness. But it's not overly fragrant. I'm moisturizing my skin. Anytime you do your makeup, you want to moisturize your skin. I probably should have did this from the beginning, but I had cleansed and moisturized my skin earlier, but for the sake of putting on makeup, I'm moisturizing again. Next, I'm going to add the primer. And that's the Royal Physician Primer. I Respect the Crown, and I'm using my fingertips to massage it in my skin, warm it up and massage it so it gets really like goes down into those pores. This is a barrier between your skin and the makeup. It protects your skin as well as blurs your pores. And watch when I get to the final process. Look at that wing, y'all. I could cut somebody with that wing. Go ahead, Wanda. Not bad for a 53-year-old. Now I'm going in with my foundation stick from Respect the Crown in number 14. And as you can see, it is going to match my skin perfectly. I just sort of put it all over, and it has a little brush at the end, but I don't want to get mine dirty, so I'm going to use a puff. Now I'm patting that all over my skin. And guys, good skincare is a part of makeup. Get yourself a skincare routine. You can't put makeup on a face that you're not maintaining. And plus, it's a part of your self-care. That's 15 minutes, 20 minutes that's devoted to you and not the husband, the dog, the cat, the kids, the mama, the daddy, or nobody else. Total time for yourself. Now I'm contouring my face, and I'm using number 12 today because I'm going out with the boo. Now, I like dramatic makeup, but he prefers me in a more conservative way. He actually prefers the au natural, but he doesn't mind the makeup, but he definitely prefers more conservative. So since it's a day out with him, I'm not going full color on him. So I'm not going Grace Jones and really darkening out my contour. Here, I am concealing under my eye. The rule of thumb is you don't go more than 2 to 3 shades lighter than your skin complexion. However, once you know the rules, You can break the rules as you see fit, as long as you know what you're doing. Now, I like a light under eye. I'm 53 years old, so it makes me look younger and brighter. And plus I have small eyes and a lazy eye. So this makes my eyes just pop more. Now I'm going in with my next contour color, which is the number 10, which gives me a gradient effect when I blend it out. I'm doing my reverse contour, doing my chin, and then I do eventually realize that I forgot to do my forehead. So, hey, I forgot a step, but I make up with it when I go to add my powder, when I contour with the powder. Now I'm going in with the number 11, and as you can see, that's closer to my skin tone. Some people would do their whole contour with their skin tone light color, but again, I like a light under eye. Now I'm going in underneath my eyes and I'm buffing out or blending out that contour. Getting into those fine lines and wrinkles, looking down so I can pull it down and really get in there. And when I tell you, like, it may look like a lot, but holy grail. Did y'all see that? Now I'm putting that on the back of my hands to warm it up. I don't bake, I set. Anywhere you put a liquid or a cream, you must set with a powder. Anywhere you put a liquid or a cream, you must set with a powder. Doing the same thing to the other side. And you can tell I'm starting to feel myself. Y'all notice that my little presence has changed. Now we're going to do that reverse contour. Now we're not going to leave that harsh line right there. Remember I said everything is blending. You got to blend everything. From your eyeshadow to your contour to anything else you put on your face, everything is blending. You should not be able to see where one product ends and the next one begins. Now we're going into the Respect the Crown contour palette. And like I said, anywhere you put a cream or a powder, a cream or a liquid, you must set with a powder. And I'm going to use the light color on my forehead because that's when I realized, oh shoot, I forgot to contour my forehead. Conceal my forehead. So I just used the light color to make up for that. And now I'm just blending, making sure there are no harsh lines and putting that contour palette there, defining out my contour and setting it. And do y'all see how the skin is skinning? And do you see how that foundation, number 14, matches me so well? See how natural I look? I hate, and now I'm using a buffer brush. I blended it out once, and it was leaving little hairs on my face. I buffered it out with the puff and the other brush, but now I take the buffer brush and I just blend everything to make sure that it's 100% smooth and you can't tell where one product ends and the next one begins. Now we're contouring the nose, and I do this on the sides and I go under my eyebrow so that we're not just dropping off a line and leaving it there. And I'm pulling down that dark color to blend in with my concealer. Again, you don't want any harsh lines. Going down the middle with the light color. Now I'm lining my lips to keep my lipstick from smearing, although it's not, because it's Respect the Crown. Some things I'm just used to doing. I ended up with another lip liner, because that one that one wasn't Respect the Crown, and it wasn't given. Now I'm going in with Your Highness, which is a nice chocolate color. And I could have just left her here, but y'all know I'm extra. So I had to go in with the Queen. You can see I'm starting to feel myself. Now I'm taking Queen, which is this lighter color. And baby, she took over. This is named after our beautiful CEO, my Queen. In the Queendom of Respect the Crown, we have my Queen, Duchess Mish, as well as the ladies. So I am LadyGodsbratt, one word, two T's, LadyGodsbratt. Now Queen took over, so now I'm going back around the perimeters of my lip with Your Highness and mama. Now I'm putting on a little bit more of my Queen because I want her to pop, but I just didn't want her to take over. And I decided I wanted to gloss up this look a little bit. I'm putting on my eyelash glue. And if you're having problems putting on your lashes, the problem may be that you're not letting your glue completely dry. You'll see that I'll pick up my fan and get it halfway dry. Now I'm putting on my gloss because I wanted a little shiny lip. I wanted him to look at me and be like, dang, I want to kiss them lips. Now I'm putting on my eyelashes named after our beautiful CEO, Queen. I'm drying my eyelash glue a little bit, which that's just Duo in the green package. If you're not using a fan, at least let the eyelash glue dry until it's clear, or for at least 5 minutes. Now, baby, we're highlighting with Grace. Did y'all see that little bit I put on there? And did y'all see how she did not come to play? And I'm extra, so I'm going to put some more on there. I'm going to give him a conservative look, but darn it, I'm going to shine. Going up under that brow and highlighting that in my arch. I'm going to shine, but you still got to blend. See me blending. Look at the skin, y'all. Do y'all see how refined the skin is? So I hope you'll shop Respect the Crown and grace me by using my code LadyGodsbratt, one word, 2 T's on Brat. But when I say this is Grace, I'm showing you the highlighter. But when I tell you that even though you've just seen me put on a full face of makeup, it feels like I have none on. And watch how easily this lash and main Queen pops on. And baby, can you see I'm starting to feel myself? Yes, I am. Now this is me doing my makeup for the pictures when I had on the denim dress. This is that day. It took me a while to get to editing the video. But yeah. Now we're going in with Protector of the Realm setting spray. And I'm extra. You don't need that much, but I'm just extra. Fixing my lash, drying. And when I tell you there's little to no transfer, if any. Oh, I'm feeling cute now. Now I'm darkening up my natural mold with the Ebony Eyeliner Pencil. Again, Respect the Crown. This is just a no-name kohl liner that I like. Normally, I can't do my under eye, but my girlfriend gave me this, and this is the final look. I wish the camera picked up on that bronzy glitter like I could see it, but y'all get the picture. Look at that skin tinting. Respect the Crown.